Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to come on here and go through my Disney College Program memory box. These are just like little items and tokens of things that I collected from throughout my Disney College program. So this video is kind of like a long time coming. My Disney College program ended like over 2 years ago, and I wanted to do it a lot sooner and I just never did it. So now we're here. I actually just became an annual pass holder again, which I am so excited about. And so I figured that this was like the perfect time to go through this. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm going through this box as well. So I am really excited to see what is in here because I honestly don't even know myself. And oh my gosh, we're gonna open it up. I'm like nervous for some reason. Why am I nervous? Like I said, my Disney College program ended over 2 years ago, which is kind of wild to think about. It ended in January of 2022. That's been a long time, and it's really like mind-blowing that it's already been so long since it's ended. So I'm excited to see like what is in here. Okay, so the first thing that I have are just these little Mickey ears. I'm assuming these, I don't know when I would have gotten these, maybe traditions? I don't know. They're just plain Mickey ears. They don't say anything on them or anything, and they still have the tag on them. So yeah, just nice little Mickey ears. And then right along with them, we do have my little graduation Mickey ears. And I did get these embroidered to say DCP 2021 on them. And I just did some pictures in MK with these on, but yeah, these are my graduation years. Like I said, my college program did end in 2022, but it was in January of 2022, so it did start in August of 21, so it was technically like a fall 21 program. But yeah, so these are my little graduation Mickey ears. Okay, next up, I have this hat that says Disney Plus Day 11/12/21. I'm pretty sure that they were just like giving these out at maybe like Hollywood, I don't know, one of the parks. They were giving these little hats out, Disney Plus Day. I don't think I ever actually wore this hat, but yeah, I did get one. So that's really fun. Next, I have this little magnet that says Magic Backstage, Walt Disney World 50. And then it has like a couple hashtags and stuff at the bottom. I don't remember why I would have gotten this for one of my little cast events that I went to, but I'm not sure exactly which one. Next up, this is so cute. I have this little traffic cone. So for those who are newer to my channel, I did start my Disney College program at Disney Springs Parking, and then I got transferred over as concierge. And so this I got when I was still at parking. It says DSP there, as you can see, which stands for Disney Springs Parking. And then we just have my name on it, which is Michelle. So that is super cute. And I don't remember exactly who gave these to us. I don't remember if it was just like another cast member or if our leaders gave these to us, but that is like really fun. And honestly, I was not at Disney Springs Parking for very long before I got transferred, but it was such a fun experience for the time that I was there. I got to meet so many amazing cast members and everything, and it was just like, it was overall a positive experience. So I love having little mementos from my time there as well. This one is kind of sad. This says, I'm celebrating my last day on DCP. So my last day on my Disney College program. Oh, and then I even wrote the date on the back, which was 1/25/2022 with a little star because I did work at All Star Music. Oh my goodness. I am like really sad coming across this one. I don't remember even making this pin. I feel like I must have worn this like on my last day working, which I feel like my actual college program end date was the 27th. So maybe the 25th was like my last day working. I don't know. I could have my dates mixed up too. Like I said, it's been over 2 years, but yeah, this one kind of makes me a little bit sad. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my goodness. I have this, which is this is like one of the papers that the soft pretzels come in, like the Mickey pretzels at Magic Kingdom, but I kept it because it was like the 50th paper for like the 50th anniversary. So I kept this because I just thought it was cute, I guess. It says like the Magic Kingdom and everything on it. You know, Walt Disney World, a bunch of really cute and fun stuff. So I guess I just thought it would be cute to hold on to that. This is a drink cup that I got from working at All Star. It says All Star Resorts, Disney's All Star Resorts, and it's just like a regular drink bottle. I'm assuming I never used this because it's in here. So I probably just got it as a memory, or not got it as a memory, but held onto it as a memory. This is a little treat bag that says Happy Halloween. I feel like one of my maybe coordinator, I forget, one of my like, I don't think it was a leader, I forget who, but someone brought in like candy stuff for like the, you know, fellow cast members. And so I had a little treat bag filled with candy. So this might have been like a bag filled with candy that one of my cast members brought in and gave out. So that's really cute. Okay, so this kind of like got ruined, which is a little sad. But it was like a little box and it just said Disney Springs World Princess Week. I don't really know what happened to this box. And I don't also know what was in here. It was probably like candy or mints or something that they gave out to us. But yeah, the box got a little messed up. So I got this, which, what is this? Am I being dumb? I don't really know what this is. Is it like a pen or something? But it says Disney's All-Star Resorts on it. I don't really know when or why I got that, but yeah, I'm assuming like some of our leaders or something gave them out to us. Okay, so I have another pin in here that says I'm celebrating DCP graduation. So of course, Disney College Program graduation. I probably got this when I brought my Mickey ears in to get stitched and to take pictures over at the Magic Kingdom. So I'm assuming I got that pin then. This is a cup that says families are like fudge, mostly sweet with lots of nuts. Happy Holidays 2021 Music Family. So I think this is something that one of our either leaders or coordinators or something made. But yeah, it's so sweet. Again, probably never actually used this, but it's a nice memory to have. So next up, I have this little bag with a 50th like ID clip. So we used to like, you know, at least at All-Star Music for concierge, I would like always clip my ID onto my belt. So we have a little 50th one here. And I did, like I said, used to always clip it on. So I don't really remember what I used to use, like what kind of clip, but I guess it was just like a regular one. And maybe I never used this one. I feel like I used to use a 50th one. So maybe this is the one that I used to use. I don't really remember, but yeah, it's a cute little 50th one. I'm sure you can see a common theme here. Oh my God. That really scared me. I'm sure you can see a common theme here with a lot of 50th merchandise because having worked over the 50th anniversary, like I said, started in August of 2021 and the 50th anniversary started in October of 2021. So I was kind of there like right in the peak of that starting and then going through the first few months of that. So yeah, there was a lot of 50th merchandise that I have gotten over my time. So this is from a guest and this is a little like coin. And it says, thank you for assisting me and mine on our travels throughout the lands on adventure after adventure, December 12th to the 20th, 2021. So someone gave this to me during their trip, and guest little memorabilia is always so much fun. It makes you feel so special and just so wonderful. And I've gotten other things like candy and stuff from guests, like this gift bag right here. This says, thank you. And this was clearly just like a little gift bag that I'm assuming probably had some sort of candy in it, which of course I don't still have the candy like 3 years later, but I did keep a little bag. And like I said, it has a little sticker on it that just says thank you, which is always just the sweetest. I just love like all the little things. Of course, it's never expected for guests to like give you stuff, but it's just so sweet. It makes you feel so seen and appreciated, which is always so wonderful. Next up, I did get this pin. This is something that I just bought for myself, and it says the world's most magical celebration. Nope, that's not what it says. That was the tagline. This says the world's most magical cast member. It does say limited release on it, and this is just like a little pin. It looks like what our name tags looked like. So I did buy one of those just because I thought it was cute and I wanted to have it. So my current husband and I got engaged on December 13th of 2020. So I was, you know, working at Disney during like my 1 year anniversary of being engaged. So one of my fellow cast members made these little pins for my then fiance and I, which just say 1 year of engagement, and they're on the little happily ever after pins. We did have pins at the front desk at the resort, so it was always fun to like celebrate each other and give pins to each other for, you know, whatever celebrations we were going through at the time. What is this? Oh, this is a, oh my gosh. Okay, so This is like little doodles that I was doing, a little Mickey Mouse that I doodled. And at the bottom, so that just says like my name, and I did like, you know, little doodles there. And this says at the bottom that I wrote third shift doodles 11/7 into 11/8 of 2021. So sometimes we would extend into third shift. And so basically most of the time my schedule was like 4 p.m. to like 1 a.m. or something like along those lines. Like after that time, it would become third shift, which was like basically like the overnight shift. And so a lot of times I would extend into the third shift to either like 3 or 4 a.m. just to help out if someone called out or they just needed extra assistance or whatever the case may be. So this was one of the nights that I worked third shift, and I guess there wasn't really anything going on, so I doodled. I was actually a very hard worker, so don't let this speak about what type of worker I am, but yeah, that is so fun to have. I can't believe, like, I like how I dated it too. I guess I know that I'm a sentimental person and would want to look back on these. Okay, so I actually have like quite a few other papers in here. This one just says magical moment on it with a little Mickey. So I don't really know. Sometimes I would like write down, like if there was a guest that I was trying to do a magical moment for, I would write down something to like remind me to do a magical moment. These are just things of like little reminders or something, and things that I don't really know the significance of, just things that I found in my pocket, I guess. This just says Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So these are little notes that I'm assuming I wrote during one of my like meetings with a leader for future interviews. And I'm assuming that this is something that I was going to be like looking at to prepare for my professional internship interview. Just because I have some notes down, like questions to consider and just, you know, different things of like ways I can answer stuff. So that's all that is. I have another paper that says magical moment on it. This one is kind of sad. This is my earning my ears tag. Oh my gosh. You can tell it's all like old and the sticky part is like going away. This is something else from a guest. It says, the story comes alive because of you. Thank you for always being part of the magic. And it's like this little card that they gave with Cinderella's castle, some fireworks going off in the background. How sneaking cute is that? This was just a card, like a ticket to get in. So when you would go to like clock out for lunch or whatever, you would get your like assignment. And so this is one of my assignments. And this is an assignment that someone got and then gave to me, I guess for me to go to lunch. But this is from 10/23/2021, and it's just like telling me about my assignment and what I needed to do to go to my next place. Even though like at a lot of the roles and stuff, like if you're in attractions or something, it would give you like kind of your next thing. So you would be like maybe lightning lane and then go to like, I don't know, wherever else, like the end of line, like to hold the pole to like tell people where the end of the line is, all that kind of stuff. At concierge, it was kind of more of just like you kind of stayed where you were the whole time. But yeah, you still got those little slips of paper printed, which was, yeah, which is really cute. And I'm glad I kept one of them. This is a receipt. Oh, this is actually a receipt this is a receipt. We did a secret Santa at All Star Music. This is the receipt for the gift that I got for the person that I picked. This is a receipt from like Disney merchandise that I purchased. This is a little gift from my mom. I'm not sure why this is in here, but it says, daughter, I love you with all my heart. And I am guessing that she gave this to me because she like drove me to Florida to move me in for my college program. So I'm guessing that she like gave this to me to kind of like give me some encouragement as I started the new chapter of my life. It says, my daughter, I believe in you. And there are just like other, you know, just other little like words of encouragement in here. Like it says, I think you are positively over the top amazing. Don't ever forget it. Little things like that. So I'm guessing that's where that came from. This is a little mask and hand sanitizer bottle that they gave out at Tradition. So I did keep that just because I wanted to keep it, of course, like again, all these little memories. I could always use my own mask and stuff, so I wanted to keep the one that they gave me. This is a little pin that says, Together We Make Magic, Disney's All-Star Music Resort Reopening Team 2021. Because yes, I was part of the reopening team because when I first came to Disney for my college program, the All-Star Music was not open back up yet, the resort. So when I got transferred from Disney Springs over to All-Star as concierge, I was part of the reopening team. So that is really fun. Oh, here's another earning my ears tag. I'm assuming one was from Disney Springs Parking and then one was from All-Star Music Concierge. So this is actually from a gift that our leaders at Disney Springs Parking gave, and it was like a little chocolate, and it says, "May these little pieces of chocolate inspire big ideas, lasting friendships, and a lifetime of laughter." I have another ticket. Pluto was my favorite, so I think I like had to keep this one. So this is a little paper that says, "We at Disney Springs are united." Again, I guess just something that they gave to us cast members when I worked there at parking. Okay, this is a little card from my mom that I'm assuming she gave to me with that little daughter book when I first moved, and a letter, but I'm not gonna read the whole letter, obviously, because it's a personal letter that my mom wrote to me, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but yeah. Gonna make me cry because like leaving my family behind was one of the hardest things, probably the hardest thing that I've had to do. But it's really difficult, because like living in Florida and working for Disney was my dream for so long, and I still miss Florida like all the time. So like those moments are so bittersweet because seeing those letters and all of that like remind me why I am where I am now, like back home with my family. But I do miss Florida, and I'm just thankful to have like such a wonderful support system by my side, no matter what I ever chose to do. Okay, so this is a cast member preview card from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. We did get to do a cast preview before it officially opened. It did open on October 1st, 2021, which was the start of the 50th anniversary, but I don't remember exactly when my preview date was. On the back, it does give a recipe for ratatouille, which is also super cute. This is a card. It says, "She was wild as the sea." And then there's a little sticker in here. I'm going to cover the rest of the note, but you can see a little sticker in there that says, "Live today fully and you'll create a lifetime of meaningful memories." And there's a handwritten note in here from one of my leaders from Disney Springs Parking before I got transferred over to All-Star Music. So that is really sweet. There's so many things in here that I like completely forgot about. Like it's been over 2 years since I've gone through this, so it's really just like making me all emotional. This is a little like postcard, and it says, "Mickey salutes America." Not really sure what this is from, but yeah, we have that. This is a pin. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is my Candlelight Processional pin. It says Cast 2021 because I was able to be part of the cast choir for the Candlelight Processional at Epcot. You guys, look at how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's bringing back so many memories. This was like one of the coolest opportunities that I ever had to like get to perform on a Walt Disney World stage. Oh my gosh, it like doesn't get much cooler than that. This just says, "I'm celebrating Michelle," with my name on it. They did like, they like put the name on there. I don't remember exactly who gave this to me, but I'm assuming one of my leaders from either Disney Springs or All-Star. These are just some little Epcot food and wine passports that I held on to. The food and wine that year was from July 15th to November 20th of 2021. So I guess I just held on to that because food and wine is one of my favorite festivals. Okay, these are a bunch of flights, like my tickets for times that I travel back home to see family. This is a Disney Springs pamphlet, like a little map that I must have gotten on one of my like times working there, or this was probably the map that my trainer gave to me so I could like learn Disney Springs, and I just held on to it. This is my name tag, my original name tag. So my 50th name tag is not in here because I brought that back with me when I became a full-time cast member. I left for a few months before working full-time, so I brought that back with me. So that's in a different box, but yeah, this is my my original name tag. It says my name, my college. I have this little like wall block for charging your phone. It's a 50th one. It has a little USB port and plug it into the wall. Again, I'm assuming I never used this, but just thought it was cute to keep. It's one of my little memories. I have another little ticket. This is a player's card from, I think this was when my husband and like my mom and one of my friends came to visit me, and my husband went to the arcade to play, and I just kept the player's card because I thought that it was fun. He always goes to all the resort arcades. It's like his favorite thing. This is a little drawing that one of my fellow cast members did, and her name's on it, so I'm not going to show it. But it just says love, her name, and yeah, this was something that she gave to me at work, I assume. And we are down to the last few things. This is a little star. Nope, it's not a star. This is a little music note keychain that they gave us for All Star Music. I think this is probably one of the things that they gave us as part of the reopening team, but it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm like getting so nostalgic. This says I'm celebrating new role. So this is probably when I made the switch from parking to concierge, and I went to Magic Kingdom to celebrate and take some pictures with my pin that says new role. And then the last thing in here is my Disney trainer pin, because yes, I did become a Disney trainer towards the end of my program. Being a concierge cast member was absolutely incredible, and it was truly like the best role ever. And I mean that it was just so wonderful and lovely all around. Like I have so many great memories from that role, and getting to be a trainer and like train other people on how to make magic for guests and to do a good job in that role was an honor that I did not take lightly, and it was a responsibility that I did not take lightly, and I was so proud and honored to be able to do that. And yeah, I know I do have a few other things that I don't have in this box that I like remember. One of them was like a Polaroid that a guest took with me, which I probably wouldn't have shown anyway because, you know, it had the guest picture on there, but she took the Polaroid of us. She asked if we could take a picture together, and then she gave it to me afterwards. And she, you know, again, was like a guest that was just thankful for making magic, and she said it was something that she wanted me to have, and I do still have it to this day, but I have it in a different spot. Like I actually know where it is, but again, I'm not going to go get it out because I'm not going to show it anyway, being that her face is in it. But yeah, I do have like other little things like that around, but this is the memory box that I created, and I feel really nostalgic and sentimental and emotional now, having gone through that, and after looking at all that stuff, it's making me really miss Disney and being a cast member. But although being a cast member is not necessarily in the cards for me right now at this moment of my life, being an annual pass holder is, like I mentioned. So I'm so excited to finally be getting to go back to Disney again soon. I will be there again in a short time. So I am so excited, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me there. So again, if you enjoy this type of content and Disney vlogs and all of that, then be sure to stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, do all the fun stuff down below, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I do hope that you enjoyed. If there's anything else you guys want to see Disney College Program related, I'm sure I could make other videos, even though it's been a while since my programs ended. There's some stuff that I've wanted to do and just haven't. So let me know if you guys want to see anything else, and I hope that you guys all have a beautiful and blessed day, everyone. Bye!